So today I'm going to be reviewing Fate Stay Night. Originally a visual novel developed by Type Moon and released in 2004, the anime is 24 episodes and was released in 2006. So in a nutshell, the story is about this crazy tournament called the Holy Grail Wars that are held every 10 years or so, where 7 mages and 7 servants participate in an all-out war to obtain the Holy Grail, a magical item that appears at the end of the war to grant the master and servant a wish of any that they desire. Alright, so now that we got the synopsis out the way, off the gate I have to stress that this anime has a wide variety of awesomeness that it delivers in many different aspects. It has action, romance, suspense, drama, and even a small touch of comedy. For action fans, you'll definitely be satisfied as many of the fights are put together very well and you're never certain of the outcome because of the struggles the characters go through. Our main character, Shido Emiya, voiced by Noriaki Sugiyama, aka voice of Uryu from Bleach and Sasuke Uchiha from Naruto. Yeah, Sasuke as the lead main character and a good guy. The character kind of starts off a bit annoying and even borderline sexist at first. Although his servant Saber is a warrior, he can't get past the fact that she has a badge and therefore jumps in every battle that is around, getting his ass handed to him each and every time. While there's a legitimate reason for his actions, it isn't explained until later on in the series, and by that particular point you've had several instances of wanting to beat the dog shit out of this guy. Meanwhile, his servant Saber is actually one of the best female characters I've ever seen in any anime. Not only can she kick some serious ass, there's also a bunch of different layers to her personality that you get to see throughout the series, and it makes her seem more realistic than the average female in an anime and not flat or one-dimensional. She really truly has a lot to her personality in this series. Hands down, one of the best scenes that displays what I just mentioned is a scene of simply her and Shido watching a movie. While Shiro's busy trying to be romantic, trying to put his hand on hers, she's too busy being in the movie, throwing blows, getting excited, and that really truly shows that she's not only a female, but she's also has those qualities where it could be like a friend as well. And to me, that's a great mix. That's just like awesome female. Other main characters are Rin Tosaka and Archer, who are master and servant and participating in the Holy Grail Wars as well, you see throughout the series. Rin can be kind of classified as a tsundere type, but can still hold her own with her powers that she has as a mage. Meanwhile, her servant Archer is just kick-ass all around. In all honesty, he is really badass, and he even steals some of the best fight scenes in the entire series. Some of the motivational lines that he gives the main character are actually pretty key to the story, and I definitely say that Archer is hands down probably one of my favorite characters in the series, aside from the main character, or one of the main characters, Saber. I mean, he just kicks so much ass, man! I have to say that even with all the action scenes, all the incredible action, the best parts for me of the series is the romance between Shido and Saber. Because like I said, not only are you getting your dose of action, but you're also getting this really interesting and dramatic love scenario between the two that can really touch your heart and make you even, dare I say, cry. Yes, there's a part in this series that I think you might cry to, just saying. Touching up on the music for this series, I definitely gotta say that the soundtrack was very amazing. It was one of the best soundtracks I've heard in a really long time, with nearly each and every scene feeling perfect with the cue that it had, and that's really what the soundtrack did. It drove the series and made each and every scene feel epic and climactic, or if you was in a romance scene, it made you really feel it with your heart. If you was in an action scene, it made you really feel it with your fists. Fate Stay Night opening 2 for the win, I'm just saying. Animation for the series isn't anything special, to be honest with you, and in certain instances it definitely falls short. But for 7 years old, I definitely gotta say that it does hold up decently, and it's not too damn bad. But it still could be a bit better. Now, I have yet to see Fate Zero, and before anyone comments, dude, Fate Stay Night is shit compared to Fate Zero, it's nothing, you gotta watch Fate Zero. I have to say, regardless of the quality of the prequel Fate Zero, it will not deteriorate or decrease the quality of Fate Stay Night in my eyes, because it was such an amazing series, and it definitely had a lot of charm to it that even if Fate Zero was a 10 out of 10, it won't decrease the quality or my enjoyment that I had of Fate Stay Night. Because I felt Fate Stay Night brought a nearly perfect balance of each and every quality you would want and need in an anime. An incredible blend of action, romance, drama, and some amazing fight scenes, and a beautiful relationship to top it all off. But some of the flaws more so lie in the actions of the main character early on in the series, and I felt that the direction of the series could have been a bit better. I give this series an 8.5 out of 10. If you enjoy series such as Sword Art Online for its blend of action and romance, then you will absolutely adore Fate Stay Night for what it is. So, if you've seen it, let me know what you think. Did you enjoy it? What was your overall thoughts of it? And if you haven't, will you be giving this series a go? Look out for my follow-up review with Fate Zero, but until next time, I'm ForneverWorld. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thumbs up for Fate Stay Night, because in all honesty, this was a series that left me thinking about it for like nearly a week or two after I finished watching it, and that's why I say you should definitely give this one a go. As always, people, have an awesome day.